Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniella Ntuen and I'm a final year medical student in Nile University. This video is going to be a room tour, basically just showing you around my room, or at least most of my room. You also want to stick around to the end because I'm going to be telling you the pros and cons of staying in the hostel, how much it costs to be in the hostel per year, and if I recommend staying in the hostel. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, so I'm standing outside my room and yeah, let's go in. So when you first come in, you have my corner by the left. You know, I have the door bed. Say hi to Chloe. Opposite my corner, we have the bookshelf slash storage rack type situation. On the first shelf, we have my books, mostly my guide, my notes, my Bible, and just posting notes. And then we have a little scent area here. With candles, nothing special. Then on the second shelf, we have my jewelry box. This Hermes shoe box that I repurposed. It's very scattered, it's not organized, so I'm just not going to show you guys, but it's my jewelry box. And then this bag with like some resistance bands for all my workout stuff. Then moving on to the last shelf, we have inside here is like my hair care tools. Here is my sports bras. I know, very weird, don't ask. And inside this brown box is my drug box with all my essential medicines, you know, vitamin C, cough, strepsils, paracetamol. You know, they are good to have, these drugs. And this shelf just kind of contains like random stuff. My disposable towels, my gloves, tennis balls at the back. Then here I have like a tripod stand, my yoga mat, and then my tennis racket. So yeah, this is like a vertical functional storage shelf area. So moving on to the next portion of the room tour is my wardrobe area. But before I talk about the wardrobe, above you can like clearly see my boxes. So we just store our boxes up there. First of all, the main wardrobe area, guys, don't judge my wardrobe, okay? It's organized chaos and it's working for me. I just have mostly my school clothes hanging up here. On this corner, I don't know why I put this thing here. I just hung some of my necklaces. On this other side, I don't know the name, guys, but for washing my face. And then my hats that I use when I'm working out, my waist bag, my bonnets and scarves. Moving down, first we have two drawers and then this one that opens out. So here is where I keep my bags and then my filming stuff. All the things I use for filming, chargers and everything goes in there. Then this top drawer contains my underwear, so I'm not going to show you guys. And then this bottom one contains just all my beauty stuff ish, my makeup bag, nail stuff, brushes, you know, just DIY beauty things. After the wardrobe area, then we move over to the sitting slash desk area. They claim this is to study, but to be honest, nobody actually uses this to study because, I mean, the arrangement is not that conducive. So we are three in a room. I'll get into all the details about the room situation at the end of the video. So we divide like the table space into three. So this is Enyo's table space. The middle one is mine, and the last one is Irene's, my third roommate. This is my laptop. Don't talk about my laptop, I don't see anything. And then my mirror, my clock, my diffuser. Guys, let me just be honest, this diffuser has finished. Like, it has evaporated fully, but I don't know what's in there. Then it's like a candle tray. Ew. And my Bluetooth clicker, I just keep it here for easy access. This are my sticky notes, floss, my mouse, rulers, and then this stationery cup. Then when you come up, we have our cupboards where we each store different things individually. So this is mine, this is Enyo's, and this is Irene's. Inside the cupboard, so there's the up and the down one. Here I just use this, I don't know where I got this thing from, but I just use it to keep my sunglasses. And then here is like my skincare stuff, and here is like perfumes, hair care at the back, and still some skincare. On top the cupboards as well, we just use it to store our stuff. Again, it's divided, so each person has their own thing. So after the reading and sitting area and the shelves, we move over to this portion of the room. So over here we have our food section with our mini fridge and then a few provisions and then this plate rack. After that, you have Irene's side of the room. This is her bed, her wardrobe, which is behind me. We have Enyo's side of the room, which is this, you know, very cute with her pictures and her wardrobe, wigs box, we move over to this side, which is where we have the bathroom and the toilet. Inside the bathroom, first you have our towels, really cute hanging there. Down here is see, I don't know what this thing is called, but we just keep our bath and body stuff here. Face wash, hand wash, soaps, body scrubs, hair remover creams, body washes. And here you have Irene's bucket and then more body washes. Over on this side, you have the shower, obviously, and the pumice stone and the soap rack or whatever. So over here is the sink area, toothbrushes, hand wash, face wash, and then the mirror, the bathroom mirror. Just behind me is the toilet itself, with our dish soap and the tissue holder. It's really small, it's really tiny, it's a cube, but we make it work. It is the section of the video where we talk about the pros and cons of staying in the hostel. Before I actually get to the pros and cons, let me tell you that this is the medical student hostel, the one in Asokoro Hospital. So everything I'm showing you now, you're not going to see in the main campus. The rooms are similar, definitely, but I'm sure there will be some subtle differences. So now that we have that out of the way, let me talk about the pros and cons. This is part of the video that I've been waiting for. So what are the pros of staying in the hostel? The first one is the proximity to class. Whether you're on the main campus or whether you're in the medical students hostel in Asokoro, the closeness to class is just one of, if not the best benefits of being here. For us in medical hostel, our classes are just downstairs, so you just walk downstairs to class. The next advantage is that we have breakfast and lunch. The fact that you don't have to wake up and really think of what to eat, or really stress to make food is also another pro. I would say the third pro is the security. It is quite secure staying in the hostel. The next pro is that constant electricity. You always have lights. No matter the time of the day, there's always going to be lights. What's another pro? AC. Yeah, literally, we have AC, we have water heaters, so you don't have to bath cold water and you don't have to sleep in heat. So the comfort level is actually really high. If you're staying in the hostel, you're staying with your classmates as well. So things like group studies, discussions, revisions and all that, it can happen easier. Now let's move on to the cons. Number one is that this hostel is overpriced. I feel like the amounts that we pay, and I will disclose the amount that we pay monthly. We pay yearly, sorry. I will disclose the amount after this portion of the video, but the amounts that we pay is not correlating to the value of what you're actually getting. Number two, there's a 10 p.m. curfew. I mean, if you're not a night out person, it doesn't really matter. It wouldn't affect you much. But if you're a night crawler, club, party, there's a 10 p.m. curfew. And the way the management is now, they take it very seriously. So if you stay out past that 10 p.m, you will actually get into serious trouble. The third con is that there's no lunch. I mean, for the amount of money we are paying, the least you can at least do is 3 square meals. My fourth con is that recently there has been a lot of instability with the food timetable. Now it's a bit more stabilized, but there was a period of time late last year where things were upside down. I don't really know what exactly was going on. Tell me why you wake up in the morning and you see beans. Hello, who does that? So the price is how much it costs to live here for a year. So I had to pull up the prices from the website, and this link will be in the description as well so that you can check it out in case you're thinking of applying to the hostel. Let me start with my hostel, which is the Asokoro Medical Student Hostel. We pay 2.185 million. 2,185,000 naira a year to live here, okay? Ours is inclusive of food because there is the option of paying for the hostel without food or with food. So without food means you sort out your meals by yourself, no breakfast, no dinner. While with food comes with breakfast and dinner, but no lunch. You see, that's the problem. On the main campus, I'm just going to read the least expensive and the most expensive one because there are so many options. The cheapest you can pay to stay in the hostel on the main campus, for the meals, a standard room is a room of 6 and you pay 850k without food. But if you're adding on food, optional food package, which is breakfast and dinner, is 785,000. I won't say anything, just do the math yourself. Then on the main campus, the most expensive room is a room of 3, which is the executive room, and it's 1.3 million per session without food. Again, the optional food package is 785,000. So it's the same thing for the female side. What do I think? What are my thoughts? Do I think you should come to the hostel? If you have another option that is more affordable, that is accessible, and that will honestly give you peace of mind, just go for it. However, if you're a first year now student and you don't live in Abuja, basically if you're a fresher, I guess there are some advantages of staying in the hostel since you're still acclimatizing. But if you feel like you can handle it, honestly, I would recommend that you just sort out your accommodation yourself. I'm my final year now, so like there's no point of me leaving. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't be in the hostel. Okay, so this is the room tour. But in case you're wondering what the hostel looks like, I have a video on my channel, Nile Medical Hostel. I'll link it in the cards above, so you should definitely go and watch that. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.